This one's going to be a cracker. I can just feel it. Leigh Wood versus Mauricio LARA. Yeah, just a quick fight preview. I thought I'd jump on and do a quick fight preview. I'm really looking forward to this fight this weekend. Great fight. The reason being is when you look at the two styles and all that, both have been hurt before, both have been dropped before, and both can punch. But what I'm intrigued about is obviously Leigh Wood and Ben Davison has obviously saw something in Larry, because this is a voluntary defence. So I'm wondering why Leigh Wood and Ben Davison picked somebody as dangerous and as hard hitting and as Mauricio LARA. Clearly, the team, Ben Davison, Lee Wiley, and Leigh Wood have seen something in some flaws in Mauricio LARA that they can exploit now. And it's intriguing to see what them flaws are come Saturday night. I mean, the keys, you watched Mauricio LARA, he loves that left hook, you know what I mean? And he'll throw it with bad intentions every time. He's obviously wanting to hurt you early on from it. So for Leigh Wood, the footwork is key, I believe, getting in and out, and trying not to stay with his feet planted to get land them shit. Because if he misses with the left hook, he always throws a combination behind it. Do you know what I mean? He sets it up behind the jab and whatnot. So it's going to be an intriguing fight. Now, you know what I mean, and it's a great fight in terms of for the featherweight division. I mean, right now the featherweight division for me is my favourite division. I think I've said that on numerous videos. The reason being, if you just look at the world champions, the world titles have changed hands numerous times. You just look at the WBC, you had Gary Russell Jr. got beat by Mark Magsayo. Mark Magsayo defended it against Ray Vargas. Ray Vargas beat Mark Magsayo, and Ray Vargas just defended it against O'Shaquie Foster. O'Shaquie Foster beat Ray Vargas. So that WBC title swapped hands a few times. Then you go to IBF, Gid Callahan, Kiko, Josh Warrington, Alberto Lopez has changed hands. So that's 4 different champions there in the IBF, and then 4 different champions in the WBC. You had Kanzu, Leigh Wood, obviously Leo Santa Cruz was that whole palaver with the WBA, but hopefully that's, do you know what I mean? So Leigh Wood defends it against LARA. Could it change hands again? Quite possibly. I mean, this isn't just it's a 50-50 fight for me. And then obviously the WBO route, you had Navarrete, but he's moved up to super featherweight, and I believe Robsy Ramirez and Isaac Dogbo are fighting for the vacant title for that one. So there's another 2 good young fighters coming through, and then you've still got the guys that are hovering there or thereabouts, and Mick Conlon and Josh Warrington, who will be gunning for them world titles as well, who I believe could probably be a world champion, who probably will be world champions in their own right. But staying on this fight right now, I mean, how do you all see it? I mean, you look at it right now, both fighters can be hurt. LARA was hurt, has been stopped early on in his career in the first round. He was hurt, and I think was it Emilio Sanchez, I believe, hurt him, even though LARA did stop him in the 3rd round. He hurt him as well. So the thing is, because LARA has been stopped, I think if Leigh smells blood, he should go after it. Now, will he do that? Will he play it safe and go? Do you know what I mean? Because obviously it's a dangerous fight. If you smell blood and go after it, a fighter that can hit like LARA, when he can just swing from a big arse winders from nowhere and just, you know what I mean, clip you as you come in. So it's dangerous to go for the kill if you've got somebody who can hit as hard and as his game as LARA. But like I say, it's an absolutely exciting fight. I mean, this year, 2023, with the Eubank, Liam Smith, and then obviously you had Anthony Yarde and Bertabiev, and then now you've got an absolute barnstormer in Leigh Wood and LARA. Now, it's like I say, I'm excited about it, but I'm intrigued to see where the keys to victory and which fighter would. I can almost see a stoppage for either fighter in this. Can I see it going 12 rounds? Yeah, but is my head telling me that one of them's going to get stopped? But that's boxing, man. That's what makes it exciting. And fair play to Leigh Wood, man. He didn't need to pick somebody like Mauricio LARA for this fight. He could have picked an easier option. Do you know what I mean? I think Kiko Martinez was. I don't think Kiko Martinez is an easy option by his own right. We've seen him on these shows many a times and what he's done to some British fighters, Kiko Martinez. But he could have picked an easier option for his voluntary defence, but he picked LARA, which to me says a lot about Leigh Wood. He's got a big set of nuts on him, for lack of a better word there. But like I say, it's intriguing to see why he picked LARA, and I think that's what I'm going to be intrigued for come Saturday night, is why did Ben Davison, Lee Wiley, and Lee Wood pick Mauricio Lara, especially how dangerous he is in terms of a voluntary defense for that WBA world title. But like I say, if you can pick a winner, let me know. Leave a comment underneath this video, and just tell me how you think how it's going to go. Stoppage, points, whatever, man. But like I say, I'm intrigued by this fight. I'm excited about it. And 2023 so far on these shows, we've had 3 great shows, 3 great fights that I've headlined, and hopefully boxing can continue with this. I think we need it, and I'm excited for it. So leave a comment, let me know, who do you think wins?